Right, you lot. Listen up and listen good. Today, we're diving headfirst into the fiery heart of Indian cooking. We're talking about the kind of food that makes your taste buds dance and your senses sing. Forget those bland, tasteless excuses for meals. This is about real food, packed with flavor, spice, and tradition. We're going to tackle the top 10 most delicious Indian dishes, and believe me, you'll be begging for seconds. Butter chicken. The name itself brings a smile to your face, doesn't it? This dish is a symphony of flavors, a creamy, dreamy delight that has captured the hearts of food lovers around the world. It's not just a dish, it's an experience that tantalizes your taste buds and leaves you craving for more. This isn't some soggy mess you get from a takeaway, where the chicken is rubbery and the sauce is a watery disappointment. No, this is far from that. No, this is the real deal. Authentic homemade butter chicken that will make your taste buds dance with joy. It's a dish that brings the rich culinary heritage of India right to your table. First, we marinate the chicken. This step is crucial because it infuses the meat with a depth of flavor that you just can't get from a pre-packaged mix. The longer it marinates, the better it tastes. None of that pre-packaged rubbish. We're talking about a marinade made from scratch, with love and care. We're talking fresh ginger, garlic, yogurt, and a blend of spices that'll blow your mind. The aroma alone is enough to make you hungry. It's a sensory experience that starts even before you take your first bite. Sear it off until it's golden brown, lock in those juices. This step ensures that the chicken remains tender and juicy. Then, the sauce. Oh, the sauce. Tomatoes, onions, cream, butter, and a touch of magic. These ingredients come together to create a sauce that is rich, creamy, and utterly irresistible. It's the heart and soul of the dish. Slow cook it until it's rich, decadent, and good enough to make you weep. The slow cooking process allows all the flavors to meld together beautifully, creating a harmony of taste. Serve it up with some fluffy rice or naan bread, the perfect accompaniments to soak up that delicious sauce. Every bite is a journey to Flavor Town. This, my friends, is food heaven. A dish that is not just a meal, but an experience. One bite and you'll be hooked for life. It's a creamy dream come true. Biryani. This isn't just rice, it's an event. We're talking layers of fragrant basmati rice, tender meat, and vibrant vegetables. First, we brown the meat. Lamb, chicken, goat, whatever you fancy. Then the rice. Cooked to perfection, each grain separate and fluffy. And the spices. Cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, cumin, turmeric. A riot of aromas that'll fill your kitchen. Layer everything together, seal it tight, and let it steam. The result? A masterpiece of Indian cuisine. Samosas. These little pockets of joy are a staple on the streets of India. Crispy, golden pastry filled with a spicy potato and pea mixture. First, the dough. Simple, yet crucial. We need it thin and pliable. Then, the filling. Spiced potatoes, peas, maybe some lentils or paneer. Fold it up tight, fry until golden brown. Serve it with a side of chutney, and you've got yourself a party in your mouth. Paneer tikka. Who said vegetarian food has to be boring? This dish is a flavor explosion. We're talking chunks of paneer, marinated in a vibrant blend of yogurt, spices, and lemon juice. Then we thread them onto skewers and grill them to perfection. The result? Smoky, charred, and bursting with flavor. Serve it with some mint chutney and a squeeze of lime. You won't miss the meat, I promise. Rogan Josh. This Kashmiri lamb curry is a true showstopper. We're talking tender chunks of lamb, slow-cooked in a rich, aromatic gravy. The secret? A blend of spices that'll make your head spin. Cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, ginger, garlic, and chilies. We're talking serious flavor here. Slow cook it until the lamb is fall-apart tender and the gravy is thick and luxurious. Serve it with some rice or naan bread. This is a dish to impress. Masala dosa. A true South Indian sensation that has captured the hearts and taste buds of food lovers around the world. This iconic dish is a staple in South Indian cuisine and has become a favorite in many countries. This South Indian delicacy is a thing of beauty. It's not just food, it's an experience, a journey through flavors and textures that leaves a lasting impression. We're talking a crispy, savory pancake filled with a spicy potato mixture. First, the batter. It's made from a blend of rice and lentils, soaked and ground to perfection, creating a smooth and creamy consistency. A fermented rice and lentil batter that gives it that signature tang. The fermentation process is key, adding a unique depth of flavor and a slight sourness. Then, the filling. spiced potatoes, onions, curry leaves, a flavor bomb waiting to explode. The filling is cooked with aromatic spices that make your kitchen smell heavenly, and your taste buds tingle with anticipation. Cook the dosa until it's golden brown and crispy, ensuring that perfect crunch with every bite. The texture is crucial to the overall experience. Then fill it with that delicious potato mixture, spreading it evenly to get a taste of the filling in every mouthful. Each bite should be a perfect blend of crispy dosa and spicy filling. Serve it with some chutney and sambar. The tangy chutney and spicy sambar complement the dosa perfectly, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all rolled into one. Whether you enjoy it in the morning, afternoon, or evening, masala dosa is always a delightful treat that never fails to satisfy. Chole bhature, this dish is not for the faint of heart. We're talking a hearty chickpea curry, served with fluffy fried bread. First, the chole, chickpeas simmered in a spicy, tangy gravy. Then the bhature, deep-fried bread that's light, airy, and utterly irresistible. Pair them together, and you've got yourself a match made in heaven. This is comfort food, Indian style. Pani Puri, the ultimate street food experience that tantalizes your taste buds with every bite. These little balls of goodness are a street food sensation. Found in bustling markets and street corners, they are a favorite among food lovers of all ages. Crispy, hollow puris filled with a tangy, spicy water. First, the puris. These delicate shells are the foundation of the dish, crafted with precision. Deep fried to perfection, they're light, airy, and ready to be filled. Then, the pani. This is where the magic truly happens. A mixture of tamarind water, mint, coriander, and a whole lot of spice. Each vendor has their own secret recipe, making every bite unique and unforgettable. Carefully crack open the puri, fill it with the potato mixture and the pani, and pop it in your mouth. The combination of textures and flavors is simply irresistible and delightful. The flavors will explode in your mouth. It's a burst of tangy, spicy, and sweet all at once, leaving you craving for more and more. Aloo gobi. This dish proves that sometimes simplicity is key. We're talking potatoes and cauliflower, cooked with spices until tender and flavorful. Don't underestimate this one. It's all about the technique. Perfectly cooked potatoes, cauliflower with a bit of bite, and a symphony of spices. Serve it with some roti or rice. This is home-style Indian cooking at its best. Gulab jamun, finally a dessert. These soft, syrupy balls of goodness are the perfect way to end your Indian feast. We're talking milk solids, kneaded into a dough, then deep-fried and soaked in a sugar syrup flavored with cardamom and rosewater. The result? Sweet, sticky, and utterly irresistible. Have one, have two, or have the whole lot. You deserve it. There you have it, the top 10 most delicious Indian dishes cooked to perfection. Now get in the kitchen and start cooking. And remember, if your food's not bursting with flavor, then you're doing it wrong. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through Indian cuisine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mouth-watering recipes. Happy cooking!